A very warm welcome to the USAID Bulletin. I am Sadaf Ali Khan. Pakistan is the fifth top recipient of remittances worldwide. About 52% of Pakistan's revenue comes from diaspora remittances, and with about 1 million US Pakistani diaspora members, the United States is home to the fourth largest concentration of the Pakistani diaspora. In today's USAID Bulletin, let's have a look at the US Pakistani diaspora as a key partner in the humanitarian, social and commercial sectors in Pakistan. The Pakistani diaspora has historically made significant contributions to assist Pakistan during catastrophes. The US Pakistani diaspora alone has contributed about $37 million for the 2022 floods until December 2022. This figure is expected to increase as Pakistan enters the early and mid-recovery and restoration stages. As a recent conference hosted on January 25th by the USAID, the Deputy Chief of Mission Andrew Schoffer highlighted the contributions of the US Pakistani diaspora. He said that as the Green Revolution improved lives in the past, a green alliance between the United States and Pakistan will help us jointly strengthen climate resilience, develop clean energy alternatives, and foster economic growth. The U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, signed 4 partnerships memoranda of understanding with USA Pakistani diaspora entities mobilizing $14 million diaspora investments. These MOUs will promote technology and digital investments, support Pakistani startup companies, improve the health digital ecosystem, support infrastructure in flood-hit areas, and improve humanitarian and social development outcomes for Pakistan. More than 400 participants attended in person, including members of the US Pakistani diaspora, prominent local business leaders, and Pakistani officials. USAID Mission Director Reed Ashleman, who was also present at the conference, said that the conference was an opportunity to highlight some of the contributions and investment already made by the Pakistani diaspora, facilitate contributions between Pakistani diaspora entities, and develop a roadmap for collective action to address the current economic, humanitarian, and social challenges in Pakistan. In his address to the event, the Federal Minister for Commerce, Syed Naveed Qamar, said that the MOUs with the 4 US Pakistani diaspora entities will positively impact the development landscape of Pakistan. The Commerce Minister assured that his office is open for all to facilitate trade and investment in the technology sector. He added that getting perspective of the vibrant and well-accomplished US Pakistani diaspora of Silicon Valley and of the local businesses and, most importantly, government of Pakistan will certainly help in improving the technology and digital ecosystem of Pakistan. Now let's have a look at the highlights from the event.
The Pakistan diaspora is spread all around the globe, but as an American, I would say we have an especially vibrant Pakistan-American community in the United States. The partnership between our 2 countries began over 75 years ago, and I think together we have been empowering Pakistanis as well as the US Pakistani diaspora ever since.
First of all, let me say that I'm thankful to USAID for having arranged this kind of thing. Look at the buzz that is going on at the back. Look at the number of people who have shown interest over here.
This is the second one of these events that I participated in. and I've been extremely impressed with the quality of the youth that have taken part in these events.
To give you an idea, Pakistan's IT exports 10 years ago were only $400 million. So that over the last decade is 500% growth, and within that, a huge role has been played by the US Embassy and organizations like Open in bridging the gap between Pakistani companies and Pakistan's largest IT export market, the United States of America.
Together, we have paved a path forward to capitalize on the momentum built today. Pakistan needs our collective efforts for the flood-affected areas, as well as improving social indicators in health, education, and economic sectors.
There's people here, I think there's a real eagerness, particularly in this sector, the high-tech IT sector, to find ways to bring investment here, to take advantage of the benefits that already exist here in Pakistan, and maybe find ways to make some of the contacts easier to do.
I think as a development partner here in Pakistan, we want to leverage the resources of the private sector because we know that development partners alone, public sector alone, will not be able to have the resources to really grow the sector. It will be the private sector and the investment that's brought in by the private sector that will lead to that development.
With this, we come to the end of our weekly bulletin. See you all next week.